I am so glad you are here. It is Magical Tuesday in my world, and we're going to talk about a subject near and dear to my heart, protesting. As someone who spent more years living in one town as a child in Jersey, by the way, it was Vineland, New Jersey. I know my grade school was renamed, but it was Rossi, for those of you who remember Rossi Elementary. And so my heart goes out to those protesters, and not just to the protesters, but for the people who are doing the invisible work around the protesters that make it better for them to protest, that reinforce the work they're doing. Now, when we had a lot of protests here in Minneapolis, and my block was like the first targeted area, I did a spell on live on these platforms in which I utilized some ice, candles, and some crystals to really drive home all of the support needed to melt ice away. Well, it's not winter, and Delaney Hall is not in Minnesota. It's in Jersey. New Jersey, for those of you across the pond. But I kept thinking about New Jersey and all my childhood memories, growing up there for so long. And one of the things that has impacted me my entire life is the ocean and how much I love the ocean. And I thought of the protesters, and I couldn't help but think of the protesters there as well as here as being so very much like the waters of an ocean. The unrelenting battering of wave after wave after wave of nonviolent, vocal, present protest. So if you would like to do some magic to support the people protesting at Delaney Hall and at other detention centers around the country, and you are in a space where there is waves, go out at low tide. Build yourself a little sandcastle. No sand? That's okay. Build yourself a little stick house. That's your detention center. And then stay. Have a picnic if you want. Watch the waves come in, one after another, tearing down the house that is built of sand that our current immigration policies are made of. And know that if we stand, if we do all the things we can do, from protesting to not protesting so you can deliver groceries to somebody who's afraid to leave their house, to voting, that we will knock down this sandcastle, this strange policy of cruelty that we are suffering with today, that we are watching our neighbors, our loved ones suffer even more. I've said it before on this channel. This is beneath us. It just is. We are a better country than this. We are a better people than this. So build those castles out of sand and let the water knock them down. Are you landlocked as I am? It's okay. You have a replacement. Build that fragile structure of cruelty and grab that garden hose and knock it down. That is the power of the people, the massive force that we are. We outnumber the people who want to perpetrate these policies. We outnumber the wealthy. And we are the real power and engine of this country. Hope this gives you some magical action you can take. And on behalf of myself and the rest of the staff here at Magus Books and Herbs, I want to thank you for being your truly amazing, magical you. We love that about you. And of course, we appreciate the little magical things you can do right here in social media land. I know you know what they are. Have an amazing week. If you're out protesting or if you're out helping in other ways, be safe. And we'll see you here or at the shop or online at magusbooks.com very soon. Blessed be.